Dozens of schools in Hamtramck and Detroit are affected by a boil water advisory. WWJ's Zara Huber has more. The boil water advisory took effect Tuesday evening when the Great Lakes Water Authority experienced an equipment malfunction, causing low water pressure in parts of Hamtramck, Detroit, and Highland Park. Because of that, Hamtramck schools are closed, and in about a dozen Detroit schools, officials will provide students and staff with water and will use disposable utensils for cooking for the next 48 hours. Neighborhoods south of West McNichols and west of Connor in Detroit and closest to Hamtramck cannot drink water or cook with it at least until Friday, unless it's boiled first. We have a list of schools as well as more information at WWJ.com. Zahra Huber, WWJ News Radio 950. Heavy flooding from last night's rains, leaving a number of cars shipwrecked in one Southfield neighborhood. WWJ's Vicki Campbell has more.
Gina Kay, who lives here on Red Leaf Lane, believes poor drainage is the culprit. One of her neighbors on Redwood Court got stuck trying to make it through the floodwaters and had to call a tow truck.
She was talking to one of the homeowners over there. She's still sitting in her car?
Yeah, she's in there.
And she actually tried to get out. She took her shoes off and she tried to get out. And some guy came over and was talking to her. City's supposed to be on their way.
And Kay could not make it to work because she could not get her vehicle out of the driveway. Vicki Thomas, WWJ News Radio 950.
All right, thank you, Vicki Thomas reporting there. Another big storm, another sewage discharge avoided at the Fraser sinkhole. Macomb County Public Works Commissioner Candace Miller telling WWJ they had just placed a larger pipe and a second pump in the bypass around the collapsed sewer main and avoided discharging sewage into the Clinton River. Of course, it takes a long time for it all to filter down from the more northern reaches of this drainage district down through our system, and we're going to be watching that throughout the day. I mean, the levels are perilously high. While they also brace for another incoming storm system later today. WWJ News Time is now 12:08.
Hey, little brother, I'm alright. No, Jack, it's definitely going to be the water supply. Definitely going to be the water supply.
Genocide. There are people who wouldn't understand. Genocide, the method of systematic extermination of a people. Think of the historical precedent. Oh, I fully understand your author's pride. But from a practical point of view, this little mixture of mine is as lethal as cyanide. And as selective as a lady buying perfume. You'll just work on the black folks. Leave the rest of us alone? You better be damn sure. Just like sickle cell anemia, Mr. Feather. Any sickle cell anemia will not affect people of the Caucasian race. That's my personal guarantee. How fast does this stuff work? 72 hours at the most.
Gentlemen, countrymen, brothers, today is our glorious day. The moment that we have waited for, worked for, has come. Even as we stand here together, victory is ours. Not for ourselves, but for our posterity. The achievements of Los Angeles, Washington, and Detroit will soon be known to history. They cannot stop us. We have begun to march. No power on earth can stop us now.
What's the world coming to?
They belonged to a sinister secret society. Their symbol was a black dragon. Take a good look at these humorless men.